As long as you run fast enough after you take something, anything is free. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the intermission for the story over?
Hey, nobody can see the board, by the way. Yeah.
Nobody could hear me. My response to that because I was muted. Good, but I'm still saying that didn't happen.
Elephants can fly in D&D.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. Basically,
This isn't.
they have.
This isn't One Piece. You can't just keep jumping to fly. It's been a while, hasn't it, everybody? It's good to know things are still just as chaotic.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Cool. In case you guys don't remember, which is very easy because it's been a long time since we did this, welcome back to the new year. Happy 2026. Hopefully nobody's like super depressed with the nighttime sadnesses. I'm gonna reintroduce myself because in case anybody's jumping back in, could be like, when did I follow this person? This is a D&D podcast with Roll20 gameplay. We don't use face cams. Enjoy looking into this world. This campaign and its framework was created by Dice's Shenanigans, who has been my DM for over 10 years, and they've helped me develop this setting with art done by Wackadude, another player who I play with who's done art for most of the main villains in this campaign. You'll be able to see that as we go through.
Even Pig Dick.
Even Pig Dick. Yep. I think that VOD's still up if you guys want to know who that is.
That's my auto mod thing. Accept it. I'm not a mod. I can't do it. Thank you.
So that's a good place to start. We also have a streamer in here. As one of our players currently playing
Where?
Gelwin, the Gelwin, the pirate halfling.
Oh, where? Oh, beat him up.
Introduce yourself.
No. You always ask this, and every time.
None of us like introducing ourselves. I am an elf, and Abby is a halfling, and playwright is something. Yeah.
Tiefling? Are you tiefling? But like not tiefling?
Lax, Steel, you are I think you are a high elf?
Yeah.
You are a high elf because you're too tall to be a wood elf. And
pretty much.
Lax is definitely a tiefling.
Definitely a tiefling. Definitely bold. Definitely pretty.
Yes, incredibly pretty, very bold. This token, but without the hair, is Lax, who is definitely a tiefling.
Yeah, sure.
Well, seeing as everybody has really definitely introduced themselves correctly, the group, having just caused the collapse of a city-state, known as Strasbourg.
I did not assist with this.
Escaped onto their ship through a teleportation circle. Met up with the biggest evilest bad, who decided they were too much of a liability and teleported them here, accidentally catching one of their friends in the same teleportation spell, Steel, who was then shoved onto Gelwin's ship. The first thing they did when they arrived on Gelwin's ship was hear that Gelwin's crew had been trying to rob somebody, and it hadn't gone well because this was a heavily armed, heavily guarded ship that was a floating pleasure casino. Gelwin, after hearing that it went really wrong for their crew to be able to try and rob this ship, immediately decided to try and rob it again. So thus ensued, I think, Gelwyn's idea of being a travelling troupe. Lax dressing up as their main performing artist Jester, and Gelwyn and Steele being the supporting act, while the rest of Gelwyn's crew were the roadies.
You forgot about Gelwyn's amazing illusion of being Miguel from El Dorado
Yes,
with the loot.
yes, you were the supporting act, looking like you could. Yeah, that you did look like that.
I did.
Yeah.
And then I cried over my queen.
Yes, on the way there, sadly, we lost our two friendly NPCs of Toda and
Horse fucker.
no,
no,
that's
yeah,
not his
horse
name.
fucker.
His name
Oh,
is
no,
Albrecht.
he fucks a horse.
His name is not. So
It's now.
basically,
It's canonically
in character-
horse fucker.
No,
It's canonically, yes,
Canonically,
because he left. Canonically horse fucker.
canonically, you
Nobody on my ship is going to call him his name. He stole my lady.
and they left due to a disagreement about interpersonal relationships between Gelwyn and Albrecht.
No,
You know-
it was because Toda totally said we weren't dating. Did you forget that?
I'm afraid I don't know how to make this stick to a sad jingle, so we'll have to settle for that.
Okay.
After completing their disguises, they boarded the ship known as the Lucky King, and gave a good impression to everybody. Gelwyn, crying over the recent death of the Queen of Trasburg, who they definitely didn't cause, and the nobles on the ship joining them in a drink. Lax giving a rousing and amazing storied speech, and repeating that performance again in the previous episode as Steele and Gelwyn snuck below decks to try and set bombs. The reason they did this is because the day before, the Terra Crystallarium, the mustache-twirling, definitely very suave-looking owner of the Lucky King, offered to uncurse Gelwyn and Lax, to take their cursed objects they had with them,
How dare.
and to pay them a handsome sum of money. And as Gelwyn tried to steal one of Terra's necklaces, they suddenly realised they hadn't been able to steal it. Weirdly, it feels like something had sort of pushed them back to where they were. They can't really remember what happened, and they realised that something was very wrong. So they decided to bomb the ship, and that's where we are now. Well, sort of. They reached the
We
bottom
placed the
of
bombs and we're ready to leave.
Yeah, they reached the bottom of the ship and were attacked by the power source of the ship, which turned out to be the people who couldn't pay their gambling debts were put into jail and had their life energy sucked out through cutting off parts of their flesh, turning it into magical green soul coal, which was then fed into the engines of the ship. They found the surviving debtors, killed the person doing it to them, and are taking that to the surface after destroying all the security systems. You'll notice the little X's on the map are where Steele decided to place bombs.
The green ones specifically.
Yes, the green ones. These blue ones are something else. I think they're coins. So the green ones are where all the bombs are.
Yeah.
So that's where we are now, with Lax's story drawing to a close as Lax kept all the guards occupied, and Gelwyn and Steele attempting to run out just before Lax sets off the bombs using their magical fiery scythe. And so, if you wouldn't mind, we are going to drop straight back in with Lax finishing off their story.
We took such a long intermission in telling this story, audience, that I've forgotten where I was. Was it the centaur the Drider. No, it was the Drider, wasn't it? So the Centaur had trampled our party rampant. They fought bravely, took it down. But as it fell, another statue animated. A creature with an enormous spider-like body, but the top half of a man. A dark elf, to be precise. They kept fighting as this creature skittered across the walls and the ceiling, leaping upon them as a real spider might. And from there, they continued to fight, creature after creature, animated statue after animated statue. With their staunch ally by their side, they defeated the Archbishop of Eternal Night.
The audience of the guards that are fully enraptured by you stand there clapping and
Or so they thought. For in their moment of triumph, as they began to celebrate, that staunch and silent ally who'd with them forced their way into the fortress struck down the animated statues, took up her blade, and scythed off our hero's arm.
Dun dun dun.
For in that moment, she revealed her true identity. The creatures they had struck down were not the manifold forms of the Archbishop. They were merely the Archbishop's allies. The true Archbishop struck our heroes down, cutting them down like a scythe through wheat. But never fear, dear audience, for this story has yet to end. Long, long later, another party of adventurers, bold and chosen by gods, shall come along and truly strike down the Archbishop. And with that, I think it might just be time for us to call a close to this entertainment. Disembodied voice, where are my friends?
They should be coming up with you, but they appear to still be down at the bottom of the ship. You would be able to tell because they have Haxes with them, your cursed magical scythe that houses a demon god. He would have been able to psychically let you know that all the bombs have been placed and they're heading back up. And he's sitting down by the trigger. Which will be somewhere around... how do you ping again? Oh, there you go. There'll be somewhere around there. Now, Lax has just reached the end of their story. Gelwin, because of your connection due to using message on Haxes is going to reply and let you know Lax has reached the end of their story. Are you going to try and leave? Do you have control?
We've been leaving. We've been trying to leave.
Do you have control of your tokens?
Hold on.
Probably, but we're also trying to bring the people who we can get out with us, remember?
Yes. These people
Sorry.
can't move very quickly. I would say that
Yes.
everybody getting up these stairs, Barbie Wire's doing a great job of distracting the guards. I say you could probably get just below... I say you could probably be round about here by the time that Lax's story has... Which is just the deck below Lax.
Which is pretty good.
Yep.
Well, take it.
Okay. And then I'll let you guys get there.
Yay.
So that's...
Whee!
I'm also going to use Pass Without Trace on them while they're near me. Because It just makes sense.
Okay. You because you're in such a rush, you'll have to spend a spell slot on that. So just
Yeah, I figured.
yes.
I figured, don't you fret.
Okay, if they're escaping successfully, then let it be known by all, and do spread the word, that the magnificent Miguel's traveling band of auteurs is available for hire at the low price of 70 gold per event. And with that, I bid you adieu. And I leave you with fireworks.
Okay. With the command word said, Haxes ignites himself in a ball of fire, which spreads throughout the ship near instantly. The curse will reactivate, pulling him back to you, but using most of Haxes' energy. The fire will rock the boat. There will be an explosion which splits the ears. It can be said that you didn't really hear it, more in the fact that you felt it. It was sort of like multiple times in your ears as it felt through your body.
Neat.
And the ship rocks so heavily that even that these three get flung from the boat. This person is smashed into the mast, and this person tumbles all the way back. But you, because you're expecting it, I'm going to say that you don't even need to make a save, because you would have been holding onto the banister in front of you. But I'm going to say that Gelwin and Steel, you need to make a dexterity save to not fall over. And keep...
Oh no, I absolutely fell over. I don't need a save. I fell over because I was stopping a slave falling down the stairs onto the deck.
I was literally about to ask you if you wanted to do that.
I probably
I
pushed
was
all
all the way to where I am now. I'm like, oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Dex. I mean, do I even need to bother with this? Oh, I don't know why it's doing 2 again.
Knowing you just fell on your tushy.
Yeah.
Not 23. I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
Yes, you are absolutely fine. So cool. But
Right.
weirdly, the explosions. You set explosions on the top of this deck. You know that you put explosions specifically onto the room of the guy that you did you put it next to Terra's room on top of, so his roof would collapse onto him.
Yep.
But those didn't go off. There's something wrong here, as he calmly steps out, walks up to Steel, and hands you one of the bags of gunpowder you planted.
Yeah. Your point.
Wasn't me, Gov.
What's this meant to be? First aid? I'd actually prefer some bandages, sir. One of your crew's hurt in the middle. Don't you want to attend to him first? Why are you giving this to me?
He's going to look over. I'm going to move these guys onto the right level. He's going to look over at the crew who's smashed their head against the mast, and the one sprawled behind him, and they can look after themselves. Anybody who can't make it off this ship as it sinks isn't worth me paying off their families. Anybody who does is welcome to keep their job. I offered you gold. I offered you safe passage. I offered you a life of luxury. But now you're going to have to make me start things again. The thing is...
Maybe you should try doing it on the straight and narrow then, buddy.
As you say this, you will feel a strange dark energy pulse from inside your bag, Gelwyn, where you took the lump of soul crystal that you took that was powering the boat, and you'll feel like something's been drawn into it. And
Okay.
and Lax, you'll notice everybody that fell into the water will glow briefly and then suddenly disappear, just leaving their clothes and their weapons in the water. And Gelwyn, you'll feel your bag get slightly heavier. It seems that he's not just a bad guy, he's literally just using his crew as fuel now. But his smirk slightly stops as he realizes what you've done and realizes where the bag is, where the lump of coal is. And he waggles his finger. Oh, no, 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 no.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You do not steal from me. And he's going to attempt to rush towards Gelwyn while pointing up at Lax, being like,
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
you absolutely do. And going to point at Lax, being, you stay there.
You stay there, buddy.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
He told me what to do. I think I won't.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Gets me every time.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh shit.
How do I roll initiative again on
Oh
here?
wait, this
That
doesn't
way?
include my thing. Yeah.
Turn order.
Hold on, I have an add to mine. I always forget that.
It does not include your thing. Are you going to roll for cool? And we've got Lax on there.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Nope, that's not it. I have too many things.
Yeah. Wah.
Oh wait. No.
Aren't they still downstairs one floor from me?
Yes. You are
But you're
the-
on like a deck bit, but you can see me.
Yeah, you can't see Gelwyn because Gelwyn's on the deck below you, but you can see Steel.
Okay,
Deal.
mine is
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it if I throw a fireball down there?
Do it.
mine's a 15, by the way.
So yours is a 15.
Yeah.
I rolled
oh
an at
God.
one, so I'm going last. But
You can change it on mine. There we go, 15.
Just a
Whatever.
quick thing. Oh my God.
And technically, they go on my turn. So
Yes. Oh, I've been so long since I... Oh, there we go. Add turn.
you figured it out.
I did add turn. Add turn. Please pin party.
fireball.
Okay, so cool. So this all starts. Steel, you did a attack of opportunity. So
I did.
Please roll a attack with your unarmed strike
Which is my dex.
plus your, which is Dex plus your proficiency, which this level should be 3.
So +3 is easy. So 10.
Woo!
Probably doesn't hit, but whatever. At least I tried.
That does not hit, I am afraid. Right.
It's okay. I just throw a like little knife and it just misses him and goes into the water as he runs.
Yeah. There we go. That's the one I always use for combat.
Now'll be a good time for that fireball.
Sadly, how did you guys roll your initiative, Gelwyn?
I hit the initiative button.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, is that what this does?
Well, if you need to know what initiative is, it's 1d20 plus intelligence.
Well, it depends on your character, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well. Yours says intelligence.
Okay.
It says intelligence.
Okay, and then this is, and these guys don't have a macro. So this is for, okay. Oh my god. Gelwin, you're probably going first.
That's a
Usually do.
horrifying thought.
Usually do.
Gelwin, you're not going first.
Fuck.
Oh.
However, the person who's going first... Oh my god, let's turn that down a bit. Sorry. However, the person going first is immediately going to have to make a fortitude save because they were just possibly knocked unconscious.
Oh dear.
They do not make that. That's
Nice.
fine. So this person is still rubbing their head, barely conscious. There we go. So that puts them. So that puts them here. And then you said that Stella and Sneasel will go on your turn. Is Barbie Wire also joining you up here?
Barbie, I forgot all about Barbie Wire.
It's
Yeah.
because Barbie Wire is brown. Sorry.
I'm racist.
God
Goodness.
damn it.
That deserves a jingle.
Jingle jangle. Okay.
There we go.
And cool. Barbie Wire goes up here. Cool. So most of the turn is taken up by Gilwin.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We knew
Obviously.
this. Mhm.
Yeah. So, Gelwin, the drow mage bard is slumped against the. Well, you're inside. You can't see any of this.
Yeah.
All of you are squashed inside a single deck.
Can I use my action at the end to be like, Gelwin, brace yourself, and yell? Because I'm not connected via message.
I'm afraid not, but Gelwin would know. Gelwin would know that Lax likes to do this. So yeah.
I would also know that a certain amount of bombs did not go off.
Yes, you would know the explosion, though you felt it, wasn't as loud as it should be. You also is noted the boat is sinking. People always think boats sink instantly, but no, it takes a while. But the bottom floor is beginning to fill with water, and you can hear that rushing in. Gelwin, in the 6 seconds since you felt the boat rock and explode, and the screams like cut out from the people around you, the jaded slaves around you they look frightened, but they don't seem to react. They've just seen too much, and the fact that they might drown isn't even a concern to them. So they're going to do however you direct them because you saved them, but they're too jaded and stunned to be able to any kind of help in combat.
Okay, how strong is the wood on this boat?
Pretty strong. It's reinforced. It's like reinforced oak. The kind of steel might be able to break through by punching it repeatedly, but a normal person couldn't smash through it with an axe unless they stood there for a while.
So axe beak couldn't do it. Stella couldn't do it with her axe beak.
Probably
Repeatedly,
not.
maybe, but
Yeah, not quickly.
I have nothing that could explode it. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's see. I can go through this guy because I am small.
Everybody here is your
So,
ally,
okay.
so they don't impede your movement.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, hold on. I just realized I need to check my movement. I have not played in so fucking long. What is my movement speed? 25. Okay, we're good. No. Hi, dude. Hi, bestie.
hello there.
Hello? I can't see you moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. What's the best?
Okay.
Your best bet would be to
You
be at
know-
the top of the stairs by the door so you can duck in and out, right?
Well, either that or I could just jump off the boat.
Well, you're currently in a room.
Cool. You
Yeah,
absolutely could.
I can move 25 feet.
You absolutely.
Hey, guess what? Bye, losers!
Cool.
I
Are
see.
you sure you want to do? You can't do that. Inside there is sealed.
Way.
You could come out the door and then do
Oh,
that.
fine. I did. I went.
Here.
Oops.
Show
went
me exactly
here,
where you're
wherever.
jumping off.
I went from here, 'cause
Yep.
that's where I was,
Yep.
to where. Now I've moved
So-
everything. Okay. I've moved
The door's here.
25 feet. Yeah, I went through the door.
Okay.
What, 50? That's 15 feet.
Yep.
And then,
Are you sure
Which
you
was
want
10
to do
feet.
that?
I know what's coming.
Okay. Cool. As you
Hold on,
fling
that was my
yourself,
turn. I have more children.
you absolutely
Go
do.
get a
But this
boat.
happens on your turn. As
Oh,
you
no.
fling yourself off the boat, the stone inside your bag begins to vibrate, and you sort of, as it gets closer to the water, you feel as though part of you's being sucked into it. There's something happening with the water around this boat and the soul stone that's around you, and you see the clothing of these four that you recognize as I need to remove some fog of war quickly. I've forgotten how to do that. Anyway, you see the clothing of these three floating in the water,
Mhm.
and you realize that there's something really wrong with the water around this boat. Especially, it seems way too calm for a sea that has just had explosions go off it, and as well as the fact that this part of the ocean is big enough. This part of the lake is big enough to be an ocean. So it just appears to be moving unnaturally. Would you like to make a deck save to not fall into the water?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Also, I have a question. You keep saying that my bag feels heavy and my bag feels this, my bag feels that. I have a handy haversack.
Yes.
I shouldn't be feeling shit.
Yes. You shouldn't,
But you do.
but you do.
Oh well. Maybe it'll let me float.
Okay. Cool. So. Okay. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
No, I'm fucked.
I mean, we
Oh,
knew that
maybe I'm not.
already.
Okay. Cool. You feel the pull from the water sucking the very essence of your life out of you, but something inside you manages to resist it, almost like there's a similar force pushing back against whatever's trying to suck the life out of you. But every second that you stay in this water, apart from it being icy cold and naturally making you feel breathless, it's almost like an incredibly long, strong whirlwind is trying to suck all the breath out of your lungs. So that's
Hopefully
gonna
my boat gets back by then.
it's gonna end your turn there. The boat, the mighty Sloosh is several hundred meters away, but was circling back towards you because this was around the time they knew that the operation was going to take place. So that could arrive, but you don't know how long it will take you to get there. But that's going to end your turn. So
Okay, can I continue my turn now?
you can continue your animals' turns, but you can't do anything
Okay.
else.
So Sneasel, the weasel, this one, is going to grab this lady,
Mm-hmm.
the one behind him. And I don't know, how willing this lady is to follow a weasel bite a giant weasel.
They were there when you used the weasel to fight them.
Okay.
So you can have Sneasel pull them, and they will accept this, and they will take the forced
okay.
movement.
Whee!
Really?
Okay.
What?
Cool. Make an in.
Gelwin gave them an
Okay.
order. They're following the order. Gelwin
Okay,
has
cool.
not said anything.
Sneasel and this lady do not get the saving throw. They are immediately going to poof. Sneasel is going to disappear and your bag won't feel any heavier, but this lady's clothes will just be the only thing left. And your bag will feel heavier.
That's not good.
You're getting
They're
a
in the water,
serious
I can see
beating
this, right?
later, Gelwin,
Yes.
for real.
Gelwin,
What?
it looks like you found a new way to murder people. Teach me later.
Fuck. Can Gelwin yell up to her animals to not do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not gonna do that then. Alright, I'll move Barbie wire here, I guess.
Sure. Is Barbie
Oh,
Wire going to take
and then-
anybody with them?
No, because she told him not to do that. So that's their turns.
Okay. And so
Is it-
the two slaves
I
with
think.
you are going to stay in the thing.
Oh wait, no, not Stella. That's not Stella's move. I did not realize Stella had that much movement. Oh, they both have that much movement speed.
They are speedy.
They are fucking speedy. Jesus. All right. Well. Oh look, food. Nom 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 nom.
So many
So
questions.
I guess Barbie's gonna attack this guy. We'll do
Uh,
Barbie first. Gonna
okay.
attack this guy,
Cool.
the downed guy.
You make its attack at advantage because they are prone.
Cool. Where's your attack, buddy?
Shh, audience.
15.
Cool. That does hit. Just.
9.
Okay, cool. They will take 9 damage.
They don't die though.
That's 9 damage, so no.
Oh. Poor Barbie. Stella's turn.
Cool. Do the thing.
She's gonna hit the guy not prone.
This guy.
Yeah.
So you're going to attack Terra, who's been watching gleefully as you throw people
Yeah.
into the water.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some serious words later, Gelwin.
22.
Are those words perhaps, why are you and like this?
22 does...
I didn't tell them who to attack, man.
It does hit. 22 does hit.
Crack him in the balls.
8.
8. Okay. So 8.
8 ball damage.
It's not blunt though. It's slashing. It would chop them off.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Let him bleed out. Good.
Okay. All right. So Sneasel is gone, so I can get rid of that. Oh, I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's all of your turns.
Yeah.
Oh. So now it is going to be the other grunt who has to try and get up. Also fails to get up, so will be prone this round as well, as they can't move.
But they're lying down.
Yes, but they don't. They didn't take a bash to the head. So they will pull a crossbow out and fire it at Stella.
I love that for me.
Not at Steel. Not at Steel. At Stella, the Axebeak. Steel hasn't done anything super offensive thus far. So yes.
Are you
Hey,
sure
I
her
tried to
existence
help the
doesn't offend
guards.
this man?
It does. No. Does a 17 hit you? Hit Stella? Gelwin?
What?
Probably.
Does a 17 hit Stella?
Oh, Stella.
See, I heard Steely too, okay? It's not just me.
Yeah.
Yes.
They take 6 damage.
They're not dead.
Cool. But
Okay.
they can't do anything else because they spend the rest of their turn reloading their crossbow.
Getting good.
Then it's what? Then it's Lax. It's your turn.
Fireball.
Actually, I think I'll do something different today.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's about to get a little sticky, Steel. I'm sorry.
I hate you already. Just pre-warned.
Spider Lex. Spider Lex. Does whatever Spider Lex does.
If you're throwing webs at me, I will literally murder you in your sleep.
Boop.
Yes, that is a web. Okay. So you've draw me point to where it wants to be, and I will draw you your 20-foot cube.
Can I roll a dexterity saving throw to leap, like, away and backwards?
Oh, okay, we don't even have to do this.
No, it seems to hit the entire place.
It
I
hits
hate
the
you.
entire space.
Can I use Ray of Frost to make
You
a
make
shield
it-
above me?
No, but you get to make a dex saving throw on your turn, so... Yeah.
Icky.
Fireball.
Okay, cool. You may be restrained, Steel, but you probably won't be, because I imagine you can beat this save as a monk. Great, cool. Anything else, Steel? How do you do this? Do you, like... does like... Lax, like, cough up a giant ball of sludge? Does Lax, like, have, like, a web in their back pocket? How do they do it?
Do you really want to give me that freedom?
Yeah.
You're going to regret it.
No!
He
this
spins
is...
it from his butt cheeks, obviously, like a real spider.
No, I dropped trowel.
Okay, you drop trow and you moon them, and somehow by mooning them, the web appears. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Appears out of
Okay.
his bubble.
It's like a shining, like a early morning sunbeam hits your ass, and everybody is momentarily blinded, and sticky stuff is everywhere. Okay, cool.
Oh god!
Yeah.
I hate it here. Truly. The definition of bukkake.
You've got butt web on you.
Don't
Cool.
laugh at me. You're in a sea of death.
I'm not covered in butt jizz.
Okay. Cool. Now it is. That was actually a really good idea. Terra is going to make their saving throw, so they get their proficient. So this is that plus that plus that. Okay, cool. They should be able to do this. They have to make a 16, so they need to make a 9. Yes, like. And they would have been able to make it anyway. They look like a normal person, but as everybody else is blinded by the light and the web begins to form, around their own feet, they perfectly cut a square on the floor, wiggle their finger, and drop into a seemingly or before unknown trapdoor in the deck here. And appear here, next to you, Lax, from a trapdoor. Steel, as they drop into the trapdoor, do you have any rope on you?
I do.
Do you want to try and lasso their leg or try and stop this from happening?
No, I was gonna use that rope to save a certain someone who jumped overboard.
Okie dokie.
Oh, she'll be
Was it
fine.
me? Was it me? I think it
She
was me.
took swimming lessons. She'll be fine.
I'm not
complex
dead.
to doubt, bro.
My clothes haven't come off. Woo woo.
The clothes don't come off. The clones stay on.
But I should get myself free of this goop first.
You probably should.
So it's a dex saving throw, is that what we're talking?
Yes.
Okay.
That does take their entire turn to do. So you have to be... yes, you absolutely tread this... How do you get out of the butt web?
Using my kunai, when they're starting to descend on me, I spin at high rotation and cut a circle around me. It still lands on me, but I'm not, like, stuck to the floor.
Okay, cool. And then...
So I'm a bit gooey, but I'm free.
You are gooey but free. A best way to be. So, yeah, take your turn as normal.
Also, Panya just said "ayo" from the other room and made me cringe.
I wonder if that was for the... Was that for the butt jizz?
Yeah. Sigh.
So, you have many options of what to do. Many people who appear to be possibly a problem, and one person who is definitely a problem.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yes.
Sorry, I'll add to that. Yes.
Fuck.
We could have used your help up here, Gelwin. Why did you do that?
Do we
It
really
seemed like a
expect
good
anything
idea at
less
the
from Gelvin?
time. I figured there'd be a fireball, not butt jizz.
I thought I'd mix it up for once. I mean, I fireballed those bugs the last time. And then they came to life.
Also, I would just like to say, because this is the name of the ability, as Terra slides into the trapdoor, they say in a very flamboyant way, "Away I go!" into the trapdoor as they pop out and then do a flourish in front of Lax. Yep.
So, did me spinning around use my whole turn?
No,
I'm
that was
assuming it
just your dexterity save to be able to not be affected by the web. Because if you hadn't made that, you'd have been restrained and not be able to move on your turn.
Valid. So, odd question,
Okay.
but I reckon I can do it.
Mhm.
I want to cast silence so that Terra can't say anything, but I don't want Lax to be in the circle. It's a 20-foot circle.
So, super easy. Let's just measure that. So it's a 20-foot radius circle. So if you put it right here, you'll be able... That if you put the center of the circle there, Terra will be inside it, Lax will be outside it.
Should at least give Lax a chance to, like, prepare before he gets attacked. That's, yeah, my logic. Not that I have all that much logic. I don't know how to do spells from here, though.
That's fine.
Let me see.
If you click on it on your character sheet, it just should appear in the chat.
It is not on my Roll20 character sheet, but it is on my actual character sheet.
That is fine, because you are a monk. You are a Shadow Fist monk, so you definitely have that spell. It should be on your character sheet. So let's just...
It isn't, but let me look further down. No. Ooh.
No, you got it.
There
Here
you
it
are.
is. There you go. You have cast... Oh, we did it at the same time. Nice. Yeah. So you use 2 key points to be able to cast silence. We've already said that like this doesn't really have a visual effect. It is just a bubble of silence. Is that how you would describe Steel's magic?
It looks very slightly shimmery. Very slightly. Like white shimmery, like You can sort of see it, but sort of not.
So the deck is now sticky and shimmery white. Perfect.
Yep, I made it worse.
You made
You're
it
welcome.
worse. Cool. The drow barge will now get a chance to do something again. Okay. The save was easier this turn because they're getting less groggy, so they will actually be able to get up.
I know.
Disembodied voice.
Yes.
So he's just standing there in front of me like an idiot.
Yes.
And he doesn't know I have an alchemy jug.
He does not. The only items on you he can sense are the cursed items that you possess. So Haxies and the orb of vines that Gelwin has. This drow mage will be unimpressed by Stella trying to kill her. Trying to kill her boss, and will attempt to cast a spell, immediately realizing they've been silenced. That will take up their entire turn.
That was a good choice. I regret nothing.
So now it goes to Gelwin. Gelwin, at the start of your turn, make me another intelligence saving throw, please.
I mean, I can only get stupider from here.
Pretty much, but let's try at least.
Intelligence doesn't always mean using your... Fine.
21.
That same power inside you is still pushing away the sucking sensation from the water. You do feel exhausted, but you don't have any other negative effects. Would you like to try and leave the water?
Is there... Hold on. Shut up. Yeah, no talking. Can I see like if I look out past the boat into like the open water, can I see where the water changes?
Yeah, you would have to get to you would have to get to here.
Oh, hold on, I gotta zoom out.
And remember, swimming isn't movement feed.
Where?
Here.
I can't even see. You gotta ping.
I am pinging. It's past the fog of war. You can't really see it.
I can't see any fog of war. If it's in the fog of war, I can't see it at all.
Okay. Here and then 2 squares past that.
Oh, okay. Let's
And
see.
remember, swimming counts as difficult terrain, so half movement speed. Rounded down. I would really like to say that you do not want to fail this save.
Okay.
She'll be fine. If she dies, we'll just bring her back.
I would really like to say you do not want to fail this save.
What's I didn't fail the save. I
have
did the
not
save.
failed it yet. No.
Yeah. So I've got. Hold on. Let me check. I can move. Not very far. I don't want to go on the boat. There's jizz all over it.
Get on the
I'm
boat,
not gonna
Gelwin.
give you a choice.
I mean, you absolutely.
I guess I will try to grab on a boat.
If you die out there and we fail to revive you, I'm just stuffing your clothes with a mannequin.
You could always just jump off the prow of the boat. You know, if you don't want to stay on the boat, you can always try and jump off somewhere where the water isn't.
Well, yeah, fine. I'll climb back on the boat.
Cool. You have the thief archetype, means you don't have to roll an athletics check to climb. Your climb speed is your natural movement speed.
Boo. Boo.
Oh, fine. Spice it up a little bit. Gelwin wiggles her way up the side of the boat like a verb. How's that for you?
No. Very upsetty spaghetti that
Does
I
that
cannot
make
swim.
Gelwin's penis in this cum joke?
Gelwin isn't the penis in this com joke.
All right.
Yes.
Can I use my amazing athletic ability? I will make a roll, seeing all the jizz on the floor, that I can just like walk over here and then onto the stairs.
Yeah.
Cool. I will roll that for you. Because was that athletics?
Sure.
Or no, acrobatics, because that's dex, wouldn't it be?
Sure.
Athletics is strength based. Okay. George, go. Please do not let me fall in the fuck.
Cool. You fall in the jizz. You are restrained for this turn. You cannot move any further.
Damn it. Okay, so I have to roll for
Dex.
both of these. Roll. Is it Dex?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do Stella first. Please fucking do this. No, just whatever the first one
Stella
is. 9.
also
No.
is caught up in all the sticky web. Stella is restrained
Wonderful.
and can't move this turn. You
Okay.
can still attack, but you can't move.
Well, I can attack, so I can attack the guy who's down and completely covered in sticky, icky.
They
gross
aren't.
smells.
They aren't downed. They got up this turn, but they couldn't move.
Oh, cool. So, Stella, you're in range. Get him. Why are you rolling, Stella?
It's rolling
Stella.
advantage automatically. The one on
Yeah,
the left is
I
your
don't-
normal one. The one on the right is your advantage dice.
Yeah,
But
I
that
don't
does
know why
hit.
it's rolling. Whatever. Yay. Okay, and then
Stella chops away. Jesus Christ! I forgot how monstrous your animals are.
Mhm.
Stella chops away. The mage is looking very unhappy.
Oh, okay. All right, now Barbie, you need to do your dex save.
No,
No.
Barbie. That was so bad. I'm gonna say, if Barbie has multi-attack, they only get to do one attack this turn because one of the attacks is like biting the web.
So no, she only has the one attack. It's only if she kills the mage guy does she get a second.
Okay, cool. But still, I like the idea of a hyena chewing at the web like a
19 to bite the mage.
Yes, that's correct. That hits.
Okay.
Not that's correct. That is a hit. Cool.
Did he die?
No.
Oh, I really wanted him to die so I could pretend that Barbie can't get her second turn because her mouth is full of web.
Great.
Is this a family-friendly channel? Because it's not
No.
anymore.
No, it's definitely
I
not.
don't think we've ever been family friendly, and I certainly offer no apologies if I've ruined the status.
We did it on
So-
purpose.
Can this... So that's this person's turn. Can they make the save? Yes, they can. So they make the save, and they also get up. No, that's the save to get up. They would need to know to check if they're restrained by the web. They are not restrained by the web. They get up and throw the crossbow to the side and take out a short sword and a long sword, and sort of curl the web like candy floss around their long sword to get out of their way, as they are going to jump to Steel's side and start trying to attack them.
Can they reach?
Yes, they move 10 feet, and they have a... they appear to move even faster than that. Oh, that's not that bad. So, let's see what this does. Does a 15 hit you, Steel?
No.
So their first longsword strike goes wide. It appears that they're not used to the fluffiness on the sword, which was hampering them a bit. Their short
Makes
sword
sense.
is clean. So this will actually be even. So this is actually a 19.
Yeah, that one hits me.
That hits you for 6.
Damn.
Would you like to do? If you have any key left, would you like to do anything about that 6 damage?
I'm reminding myself what something does. Nope.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything that can help me here.
I don't think so. Okay.
Except this one.
Ah, yes. Deflect attacks. And your martial arts die is a D8. If you want to use that, you can spend... Oh, no.
It's...
You can spend 1 point to roll a D10 and see if you can reduce the damage to 0.
Well, I still have 3, so I may as well.
Okie dokie.
So... D10. Right. D10, D10, D10. Where are the dice? Come here, dice. Come here. 1.
Yeah, you did manage to reduce it to 0, so roll roll 2 rolls of your martial arts die, which I think currently is a D8. No, it's a D10 now, so roll 2 D10s.
E.
Okay, cool. It takes 15 damage.
Ha.
So they try to stab you, you deflect the blow using the power of your shadow key, and then punch them back in the chest for 15. Which really appears to hurt them.
Good. That's what you get for trying to stab a beautiful lady.
Where?
God
Yeah.
damn it,
How
Gelwin.
dare you go in?
Okay, Lax, it is back to your turn. You have managed to pull up your trousers.
I have.
Helps at Gelwin.
If you
Gelwin,
wish to.
is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah.
I was going to use predidigitation on you, Gelwin, but now I'm not. Rude.
I let women used to like me. What?
Okay, before I make the obvious stupid joke, somebody voice, what happens if I pour vinegar into this man's eyes?
Pain?
I'll take that as doing a similar thing to the throw sand ability, which will give him blinded if he fails your spell save DC.
So it's either that or mayonnaise for fun.
Mayonnaise will
I
do
feel
the
like
same thing.
vinegar would hurt more.
The main mayonnaise will do the same thing it did last time, which is a high pressure blast for 20 feet in front of you in a line that will push him back 20 feet and cover him in mayonnaise, and make him very
really like
attractive
white
to
things.
animals.
Can you summon the mayo in your pants? That would be funny.
No, unfortunately, I have to summon the mayonnaise from an alchemy jug.
Damn it.
Put the alchemy jug in your pants.
I'm not putting the alchemy jug in my pants. These are my nice pants, and I don't want mayonnaise on them. Thank you.
So I can just cast predidigitation. I can't even say it. I'm laughing so hard.
Well, fine. You know what? Last time I messed with someone, I used honey, and I'm pretty sure I've used mayonnaise before. So this time, I'm going to unleash gallons of vinegar into this man's eyes.
Bad vinegar and salt.
Absolutely.
Add salt.
Crisps.
Make it worse.
Okay, cool. You level your alchemy jug at his face after pulling up. If you do pull up your pants, right?
No.
You know what? Just for comic effect, I won't.
Okay, cool. As you whip around, and he feels something slap him in the thighs, as you pull up a alchemy jug and fire vinegar into his eyes, he's going to have to make a fucking, I don't know, wisdom saving throw.
It burns us.
Which is not his good stat, but for some reason, that's not the saving throw I wanted. That's a strength saving throw. That's... Well, the other one... Oh, I didn't realise I could press that button. That makes it much easier. Okay, cool. Anyway, he fails to save, but in your mind, suddenly, using the alchemy jug was just like a plan in your head. Nobody saw that. It seems like a very vivid memory, and he's still standing there in front of you, but the amulet around his neck is glowing. You still have your action to do something this turn, but you can't use the alchemy jug. So, something strange happened. It feels similar to the time that Gelwin tried to pickpocket him and managed to take away his amulet, but it didn't happen. It's a very similar, weird feeling.
What other silly things do I have in my bag of Looney Tunes toys?
Great.
I like signal towards Gelwin because we're in the silence ring, technically.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'll make the movement of like necklace, take from around his neck, right? We need to somehow get that off of him. How? I don't know, but like, that's how we win.
Okay, fine. I whip out my 5-liter bottle of oil and smash it over his head.
Set him on fire. Do it.
Okay. That will be an attack, so please roll an attack. Any of your weapons will just replace it with you attacking with the jug of oil.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Sadly, he manages to just step aside, but the oil is still smashed around his feet. It's just not on him. Cool.
Well, at least he'll slip and slide.
Yes. So he's managed to make it out the web, and he's there. He's not going to draw a weapon. He's just going to speak to you in a very...
He can't...
Oh,
He's silenced.
He's going to try and speak to you, and then realise he's silenced. And breathe in, shake his head, and pull out a rapier and a pistol, and get into a fighting stance. He's pointedly not going to attack you. He's just going to point his rapier towards the water and look at you. And that's all he's going to do on his turn. Steel, it is your go.
I'm very suspicious, but I feel like trying to take his necklace is going to fail regardless.
It seems like he can only use it to stop something once, so it's okay.
It's still glowing, and it wasn't glowing before.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I think he's telling me to go for a swim, so I think I might.
I'm not very smart, so like, I don't know how to figure this out.
Look at silence again. Aha. Cool. As you you notice that because the mage failed at casting a spell, they are now on their turn. They turn to look directly at you, and they seem to know that it was your fault.
Well, obviously.
So they're ignoring the two animals trying to bite them to death.
Sounds about right.
Nom nom nom.
And it's my go. So what I'm going to do is cast a minor illusion to make it look like I'm still stood in place. But I'm going to use my movement to get, like, almost up the stairs towards Lax.
I think your silence affects you as well. And I think minor illusion requires a verbal component.
Yeah, but that way I can at least get out of range of them and help Lax.
So, as you try and cast the spell, it doesn't come out because of your own magic, like forcing against it. So I'm not going to make you use that as your action because you would realise that. But you can choose to stop casting silence if you want to be able to cast that spell.
It makes the most sense to just hope that my stealth roll's high enough for me to get out of there.
Yes. So they're looking right at you. So where would you... So if you try and move, they're going to try and hit you, but...
Well, yeah, that's why I'm using stealth.
Yes. Yeah, that seems fine to me.
It didn't work. It's fine.
It didn't work. That I believe that is a critical failure.
Yep.
In fact, you try and like sneak past them, but they are directly in
I'm
your
covered
line
in
of sight.
goo, okay?
Sorry, not sorry.
You've already passed the save, so you don't get to the goo doesn't give you difficult terrain, so you can move your speed to wherever you want. But they are going to make the mage isn't going to make an attack of opportunity on you. They're a spellcaster. They don't think it's worth it. But the person who did try and stab you is going to try and make a stab at you, and is going to hit with their short sword for another 5 damage.
I accept 5 damage. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Well, here, technically.
Okay. Cool. So you're going into the upper deck. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't used your action this turn, so you can cast a spell if you want. But or cast a spell, throw something, attack. You can attack this guy if you want.
I am going to use my healing potion because I'm under half health and I don't really feel like dying today.
Good idea.
Like, I can't remember. I know it's a D8 for potions, but
1d8 plus
hold on.
4.
That's the one. So
So-
12. Nice.
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 Nice. That takes us back to the top of initiative. And as fun as this is, guys, I would like to just quickly put us on BRB for comfort breaks.
I do need to pee, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I should get another drink.
Everybody, get yourself a drink.
No.
Reconvene.
No.
Right. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna put the music back on and let you guys jam. unmuted myself. Roll20 is unmuted. Is everybody else unmuted? Yes, seems like it. Cool. Cool. Great. Ah. You guys aren't turkeys. Please stop gobbling.
Gobbling these nuts.
I love you, bestie.
I love you too.
Hi, Decaf.
Hi, Decaf. Okay, as we get back into it, the mage still rising the silence, but also being able to see Lax speak and knowing the spell, uses their turn to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to here, and begins chanting something as the fire and explosions from down below start.
Sorry, may I interject?
Yep.
What is the chant? Is it perhaps, ooh, what you say?
Yes, and you are the only one who can understand it. To everyone else, it sounds like you recognize it as infernal, but they are chanting several memes. It's ooh, what you say, and emotional damage, and all that kind of thing together. And with each meme they complete, another rune forges in fire in front of them. But that is their turn. Barbie Wire and Stella would have had an attack of opportunity if they wanted to take it.
Oh, really? Sure.
Yes.
Wait, who are we attacking?
Oh, wait, no, they had to... Oh, well, they might not even be able to get that far, actually. Because you cast Web, which would have been... If they didn't pass the
Not a
check...
square.
5, 10, 15, 20... so actually they're only here, but that still gets them out of the silence range.
Oh, if they moved, yeah, I want my attack of opportunities. So screw you, you can't move.
Yeah. They can still move, but they will take damage.
Yeah, you make it sound like they'll live.
I mean, hopefully.
11, I don't think so.
Miss.
Damn it, Stella.
Hit.
16.
Roll your damage.
Num.
Go for the ankles.
15.
That f***ing hurt, but they are still alive.
Boo! It's upsetting.
Cool. Lex, you recognize that spell. They are attempting to summon a greater demon.
Oh, good, it might be my uncle. I mean, wait, what?
They attempt to be... It's the spell's components for summoning a greater demon, but with some of the names sort of changed. So it's not a demon or any kind of being that you recognize. Cool.
Oh, good God, no, it must be third cousin twice removed, Garanax.
Great. Talking of axes, it is Stella's turn.
What about my turn?
It is Stella's, Barbie Wires, and Gelwin's turn.
Thank you! Jerks. Also, you've been having us do deck saves. It's supposed to be strength checks now once we got caught.
Oh, deck saves for the first part and then strength saves. I am sorry. You can do a strength save if you want.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up. God damn it, Stella.
17 is 17 passes Lax's spell save DC.
Yay! So Stella can move now. Stella's gonna eat your face. Cause she's fucking speedy. Yeah. Hi, buddy! Stop moving! I'm trying to
Sorry,
hit you!
they didn't manage to get up the next because it was difficult terrain. They could only move 20 feet. So yeah.
Oh. Well, she's trying to eat you!
Okay, cool. No.
Yeah,
14.
someone else.
Damn. Okay,
If she's chanting infernal memes, she's trying to summon the Rick.
Yes.
No! No! Wait, that's straight. Why is that save? I did not roll a save. Well, yes, I did. 5. I did not go. I'm not going anywhere.
Nope.
Barbie wire is just full of white things. Is this a guy that's just like standing there?
Which guy? Ping for me.
Yeah. Right there.
Yes. That's the one
Why
that's
is he-
been that's the one that's been attacking that's the one that's been attacking Steel.
Oh, well, I'm gonna shoot him
Sure.
with Gellon's turn. Although I should probably roll my get out of thingy first, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Yay! I'm free! Anyway, I'm gonna shoot you now! It's regular
Nope.
ammo, by the way. Oh. Wait, do I have anything that can help me? Probably not. No, I've got nothing that can help me. I am sad.
Okay, so that is Stella, Gelwin, and Barbie Wire. They're going to attempt to shoot you. No, they're not. They have
dropped
to roll
their
the strength
crossbow.
save because they dropped their crossbow.
Man, I can't believe Gellon fucking missed.
Yes, that passes with a 17. And they yeah, they move to here, and they're going to attack you with a sword, which this time does not have the web on it. So that is 13. Gelwin, they are attempting
Yes,
to whack
darn.
you over the head with the sword, with the sharp end.
Oh.
13.
Fuck no.
Then 21.
Ow.
They stab you for 5.
Ow.
Okay. It is then Lax's turn. Because you are very slightly faster than Terra.
It's because I'm prettier.
Yeah, it is because you're prettier.
I don't really want to fireball Gelwin.
Aw.
This
how
time.
Nice. Aw.
Let me see what else I can think of. It's been a while since I did anything that didn't involve a fireball. Oh, wait. He's doused in oil, isn't he?
No, you didn't hit him, but his feet are covered in oil.
Hmm. 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 Okay, fine. I'll swing Hazza. Seemingly aiming for him,
You do hit him, yep.
but very deliberately trying to hit the floor with the burny bits.
Okay. I'll still let you hit him, and the swing goes through and finishes on the floor, and I will let Hazard ignite it with a kind of like a very weak in your head because he's used a lot of power today. With like, I'm gonna burn his shoelaces. So roll me damage on Hazard.
I don't know how.
Oh.
Where's the damage button on this thing? Is it this side? Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
12 slashing damage, 7 fire damage. So he takes a total of 19 damage.
And he's on fire.
And his takes and as you ignite the oil under his feet, he'll also take an extra 5 damage, which is flat when the oil ignites, for every turn he now stands in the oil. So
How far has the oil spread?
it hadn't spread very far. It had like maybe seeped a little, but it hasn't left like the area around his feet.
Okay, that's fine. I'll set the webs on fire in a moment.
Yes, so 50, cool. That appears to have really hurt him, and he will use one of his actions to be able to stab you. So he will try and stab Lax, because Lax tried to hit him. And I know exactly how this is going to go if it hits. Where's that freaking box for that? Oh my god. So that is at 18.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. And that will hit you for 13 damage.
Cool.
This rapier is like it hits you, and like it feels like a bolt of lightning has come from it and sucked the breath out of you along the blade.
I would also like
Hellish
to point
rebuke.
out that him moving actually provoked an opportunity attack from me as a polearm master.
Him attacking, yes, it would have. Anybody who attacks within your attacks or moves within your reach triggers an opportunity attack if you want to use your reaction to do that.
I'm doing it, bro.
Cool. Sadly,
So
he
15.
as
Technically.
part of his attack to poke at Lax is sort of dancing around you. It appears that catching on fire really pissed him off.
Really?
Lax, would you like to do anything in response to being hit, or are you okay?
I did. I hellishly rebuked.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I flip him the birdie, and he's now even more on fire.
Cool. Wonderful.
Do I need to dodge this?
No,
you
I don't think so.
Shouldn't. No, you
No,
shouldn't.
it only affects the one that attacked him.
Okay, cool. Because I'm technically slightly behind him, I guess.
So that does, but it takes half damage on a failed save. So you still roll the 2d10, and then I take half that. And then we roll 1d4 for... Oh, no, the webs aren't there yet, so it's fine.
Nope.
Wait,
They're a little further back.
so then he takes an extra 9 damage. No, he doesn't. He takes 9 half rounded up, takes 5. Cool. Holy shit, you guys bursted him down very fast. He doesn't look happy. I can say that. But even though you've been hitting him, you'd expect him to use the amulet to, like, stop that. But it doesn't happen. It's almost like he can't use it very often.
Or he has to use a verbal component, which I stopped him doing.
No, because it still worked while he was in the silence the first time Lax did it. So you know it doesn't require him to speak.
My precious vinegar in the eyes trick.
Yes. That is his turn now. Realising the range of the silence, he's going to step out and provoke an attack of opportunity from... he's going to try and step out, and that is going to provoke an attack of opportunity. That does not hit. And he's going to...
Was it always also from me?
no, because he didn't leave your threat range. He's sort of like dancing around you to try and not get boxed in by you and Steel.
Sure.
And then
What a
he is
sensible
going
man.
to roll me a athletics check as he is going to attempt to shove you into the water.
Can I roll a deck save to catch him if he fails?
You can spend your reaction to do that, but you already used your regular reaction on the first use of Polearm Master.
Yeah, but I am a monk. I'll figure it out.
Okay. You do it on your turn.
Yeah.
Do I
If he
succeed?
fails. If.
Yes, you do. He doesn't manage to push you overboard. He seems very obsessed with getting particularly you into that water.
Fire is his weakness. I think loudly.
Fire is everyone's weakness, says Haxie's in your head.
Did he
Steel,
take damage
it's
for starting in fire?
oh yes, he would have, because that's another 1d4. He takes an additional 4 damage for starting on fire, and this space here is on fire. Oh, I
Good
get
job.
to use another one of my fire tiles. Hell yeah! I knew getting these was a good idea.
Smart. You know how much this group loves fire.
Yeah. Cool.
That said,
Not as much as Divinity 2.
That's true. So he will take an additional 4 damage, because apparently the only thing I can roll max on is fire damage to my own guys. Yes. And then it is your turn, Steel.
my turn, right.
Oh my God.
My turn is going to be, because I think Blax has got this at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So technically I'm here. So let's see. I can move 45, which is quite far. Unironically. I'm not going to. I'm going to move here. But I am then going to... Apologies in advance for your bird, Gelwyn.
Oh no. Okay.
But I'm going to cast Ray of Frost using my spell sniper trait. Beat, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically
Okay.
doubles the range and ignores half cover and 3/4 cover. I know they're technically up the stairs slightly.
They are, and they're
But-
behind Stella, so they would have got an extra couple of points of AC, but now they don't. So that's 14. Jesus Christ, that would have hit them, and that would have been bad. It doesn't hit them. But they sort of like, your magic splashes against something, and now you realise the reason you haven't been able to hit them with physical attacks is because they had mage armor up the entire time. And hitting
That makes
and
sense.
like throwing this spell at them reveals that, and that's why you haven't been able to hit them, despite them not looking as armored. Okay, cool. It's the end of the turn.
But did I distract them enough from their spell? That's what I need to know.
They would have had to make a check if you hit them, but it doesn't
Okay.
look like you did. It looks like the armor did its thing.
Understandable.
You did hit
Did I
Stella.
hit? Sorry.
And how much was that for?
I didn't roll the damage.
Because of Spell
Oh.
Sniper, they ignore cover, which means they also ignore hitting allies. So,
Which was...
Oh.
There you go.
Because you would have killed Stella instantly.
yes.
It would have been that much damage. So yeah.
That's fine, Gelwyn.
First person Stella bird. But no, she's fine. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
She's fine. Okay. good.
Frozen chicken nuggies.
Tasty.
Lax and Gelwyn, you hear a very familiar tune from your time
Oing,
in
oing,
the
oing, oing.
from your time in the ethereal plane. As they were attempting to summon a demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But something kind of goes wrong. The spell appears to
As
have
one
hit
does.
the wrong coordinates. And out of the portal where a demon should be, something else pops out.
It better not be nature sprites.
It is not.
Well, we're in trouble if it's nature's.
It's my pipe fox!
It has.
Really? That's a copyrighted image.
Yes, I have messaged them. They haven't got back to me. But oh god, what's their
I
name?
hope it's okay. I'm using it anyway. The end.
I will not post this VOD if they are not happy with it.
Just
I am not
censor
making-
it if it
I-
comes to it.
I'm not making any money off this, and it is literally because their character is so cute.
Oh my god, no! I want you. No, you have to censor it now. Like you have to post it, but like add the censor so it looks like it's like a penis or something.
Okay, this is a piece of art done by Crown Prince, and because their pipe fox animations are as cute as anything, and I said if anybody wants a pipe fox with the same level of int as it has in their animations, they are allowed it.
I said yes.
So this pipe fox comes out with seemingly a sticky note stuck to its head, which has the words "from Balar" on the front.
Matt's just sitting out there in OC land going, what?
Who said my name?
I thought he was dead. Didn't we drop him into the abyss?
No.
Valar? No!
No.
He's from that session, you know, with all the people that we abandoned because they didn't want to jump into the
Yeah.
circle with us.
I
Yeah.
grab a freshly boiled egg out of my bag of holding and lure the fox to me.
Okay. Well,
You should lemon.
in a very annoyed state, the mage is going to attempt to bop it with their staff loot, and this is literally -1.
Terribly sorry. You're going to put it on pause and break character for once.
They miss, and the pipe fox bites them
Hey.
for 1d10 damage +3, and they
Was Ballard the fellow who tried to chase us?
No.
No. The pipe fox jumps on them and like wraps them around their face and like licks them so hard that they pass out from suffocation.
Who's a good pipe fox? Who's a good pipe fox? Come here. Cappuccino.
Cool. Right.
I'm so sorry, audience. This is actually in character as well because Lax wouldn't remember who these people are.
He would not.
It's been so long. It's been so long.
But genuinely, who
Remember
the fuck was
the
Ballard?
idiot dark elf with a fox?
Who?
Nope.
Never mind.
Yeah.
If you don't remember, that's okay. But they're an ally, so it's fine.
Did I ever set them on fire?
No.
That would be how I don't remember them. This is how I remember Gelwyn, because I've set her on fire at least 6 times so far.
Do you remember the
And you set me on
elephant
fire
guy?
twice.
No,
but you
wait,
know.
no. Didn't Valar also come down the fire
Yeah.
ramp we made?
Yeah, Ballard
Yeah,
was
so
the
yes,
one
you
who
did.
came down directly after you.
So he was probably slightly on fire, at minimum.
Oops.
Oh well.
Cool. Oh, I'm so glad that actually works, and I'm so glad they're on such low HP that the Pipe Fox manages to get the kill. It is now Gelwyn's
great.
turn.
I have to be free. Make me be free. Still wink.
Yep, that beats Lax's save.
Oh, thank fuck! I'm free! Anyway! This guy is still alive. I forgot to kill him last time. I guess I'll shoot him because my gun's out.
Okay.
I swear to God, Gelwyn, if you miss at point blank, I'm killing you myself.
Well, you've got the gun trait that means you don't get disadvantage for shooting at point blank, so...
There's disadvantage for
Crit.
shooting point blank. Ha! Thank you, Gelwyn. Good girl.
At the max, this is... you get max damage automatically, and then roll your dice again to get that damage.
So
on top.
that's 14.
Yep.
plus
So 23
9.
damage. Cool. That looks like it
Can
really
I aim right
hurt.
at his head? I want to aim it
Yes.
at his head. Die!
You blew off half of his hair and, like, fucked up his cheek, so now you can see teeth. Like, you look at him, he goes, ah! And you can see teeth through his cheek. Like, smashed, broken teeth.
Kelvin, you should probably finish the job and make sure he's bald.
Cool. You also have Barbie Wire standing next to you.
Oh yeah. Barbie wire! Your turn.
You should probably make Barbie Wire pink or something, because they blend in with the surroundings too much.
Barbie wire, we're still stuck.
It's your own
Well,
fault
make
for
us-
involving so much beige.
Yep.
Yeah. 22. She's free!
Yep.
Now she can bite.
Mhm.
Nom nom.
Misses.
Never mind. Barbie, you've
Pure
never sucked
rage.
so bad.
Pure rage. This purple-haired elf guy just like pushes Barbie Wire away with the bottom of his boot.
Wait, doesn't what? Stella still have her turn?
Yeah.
Wait, Stella. Why does your character sheet keep going away, Stella? Where'd your character sheet go? There we go. Okay. So, well, her prey is dead. Sad. No, don't kill me. No. Hi!
Cool. Sadly, that crit was on the right, so they only get to get the
Damn
8,
it.
which misses.
Damn. Oh well. You guys suck today.
That means it is back to this guy's turn, who will turn around and attempt to hit Stella with his longsword.
There's a cannon in the way.
Half cover. What's Stella's AC plus 2? Not that that'll really matter, because that is a 20.
Han?
Han?
What?
What's Stella's AC?
Oh. 11. So yeah, no. It hits.
8 damage from the first hit.
Oh.
Oh, did I not roll the... and then that's 24. So, and then 6 damage from this hit with the short sword.
Oh no.
Stella goes poof. Pissed off that it wasn't actually a real creature and more of a summon, Stella turns into those fuzzy little brown balls that you normally see and gets sucked back into the tan bag of tricks. The same way that Sneasel did, but Sneasel was slightly soggy when that happened.
The bag smells funny.
Cool. That is his turn. It is now Lax's turn. You are still locked in like a struggle of this guy trying to push you into the water. You can now hear you being like, he is like, get into the water. Your soul seems to be incredibly powerful. I could use it to fuel my ship for years.
How about no?
Counterpoint, what if I just drink all your water?
Did you just threaten to drink the lake?
Yes.
Okay. As you threaten to drink the lake, he's like, bluffing will not work here, as he continues to try and push against you. The amulet hanging out of his chest, still glowing with strange ethereal magic.
I would like to. Wait, are we grappling?
Kinda.
Yes, that's what the athletics check was. It was kind of like a grapple push.
Hmm.
But it's more that you were resisting it on your turn. You can choose to re-engage him with a grapple and do some classic oil wrestling. Except the oil is on fire.
Free upper hand. Hit him with the chest.
Cool.
We're not going to decide where it comes from. It just is there.
Cool. Roll me an attack with your scythe, but we'll just say it's the chest. The hitty portion, not the damage. Wait, that is the hitty portion. But I will say, because he's taken by such surprise, he doesn't get to use his dex modifier. So that does hit, because the only thing that gives him armor is his dex. So you get to smack him around the head for 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
1d6 square damage.
1d6 squared up. You hit him in the side of the head for 1 damage, and he's like, fucking rude. He chooses not to try and stab you in response to you doing this. Would you like to try and move away or something?
I wish to drink the lake.
Okay. Haxis is like, put me in, use me as a straw.
Alright, I'll put Haxies in the water as a straw.
The lake bubbles and boils, and attempts to steal Haxis' soul, but being magically bound to this scythe, it appears that whatever's trying to steal Haxis' soul is less powerful than whatever put him in the scythe. So it doesn't work. It is now his turn. You're attempting to drink the lake. He is so fucking confused by this that he's just like, fine, whatever, and levels his pistol at Steel and fires.
But why me?
Right?
Okay, that's 19. It's gonna hit
Fuck you. But I don't want it to.
But why me?
Yeah.
It doesn't appear to just be you. This pistol has three barrels on it, and it appears it is a rapid fire pistol, with the gun, after firing at you, swinging around towards Gelwin.
What?
It is going to hit you for. Going to hit you for 11 damage. Would you like to try and reflect?
What's the AC? What's the AC?
Oh.
It doesn't matter, apparently.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
He attacked you for 17?
Oh. Okay.
Does that
I'm
miss?
going to use
Now that hit.
this again, I think.
Okay, cool. Yep. Roll 1d10s. It won't get it to 0, but it can reduce the damage.
Exactly. It's fine.
Cool. You take 2 damage as you, ping away the bullet. Gelwin,
Yeah. What?
you're next.
Oh, I don't die? Yeah. Hey. Oh.
17. I just
No.
forgot I had this button. Cool. So you actually only take 7.
Yay!
Yay for rogues!
Cool. And then Lax.
Am I being shot at?
Yes, you're being shot at.
Passing words.
Sweet Liberty, my leg.
Okay, roll 1d10.
Should only be an ace. Oh,
Cool.
good God.
Does a 13, d8, sorry. Does a 13 hit you?
No, apparently
Cool.
not.
It misses.
Can I eat the bullet?
Sure, you can eat the bullet as it turns around and you are now chewing a tiny piece of very hot lead.
Num. Num num.
Does he look confused by the fact he hasn't really hurt us yet?
He looks very confused.
I mean, I'm bleeding. I got shot.
Quicker than any man.
But at least I protected the pipe fox.
Quicker than any man should ever be able to. He the amulet glows again a final time, very brightly now, and his gun is reloaded. But he doesn't shoot again. It'll be the bullet disappears from your mouth, Lax.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was enjoying that.
Steel, it is your turn.
Okay. Who is left to deal with? Let's see.
This guy or that's like behind you.
This is. It has been about 30 seconds since you set off the bomb at this point. So the boat is getting a bit unsteady by second passes, and the mighty Sloosh is arriving from this direction.
Woohoo!
And then, how do I check distance again?
In about a minute, it'll be here.
With the ruler?
Below the T.
I'm going to aim at him from here.
Sure.
With this.
Sadly, he lifts up the rapier he used to stab Lax earlier, and the magic splinters against it. It's like any other. It's almost like the rapier can affect things that aren't on the physical plane, and so he effectively cuts the magic, and the ray of frost misses.
But at least I distracted him.
You did.
I'm sure Gelwyn can finish off the other guy.
Cool.
But you're leaving me to rescue the survivors who are just kind of.
Well, once we deal with these guys, we can get out of here.
Can I just throw them in the water again? That seemed to take care of the problem.
No.
Oh. I mean, I was fine. It's not my fault.
No. Das ist verboten.
Sad.
One has already, technically you kind of still have them with you. Technically.
I don't know that, do I?
No. I'm going to say that after this round, we'll probably wrap up because I am getting a bit burnt out and we are reaching our end period.
That's what she said.
Are you just going through your character sheet trying to work out what to do, Gelwyn?
No, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, do your thing.
Just I gotta shoot him.
Oh shoot. Hanabi, he's dead.
What? Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you because I forgot damage last turn. I'm going to let you kill him with this shot. How does he die?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did he live blowing off half his head?
Well, because I just did the damage from your gun. I forgot you were a rogue using a piercing type weapon with an ally, barbie wire, within 5 feet of him, which triggers your sneak attack.
Oh. You know what? No, he died with. Yeah. He died with a bullet in his head, with a blast off his head. So he's just kind of standing there. So how about this turn? Because he didn't fall over. I push him.
Yeah. Sploosh.
Okay. Anyway.
Your bag feels
Anyway.
heavier.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Anyway, I guess I go push these people off the cliff. Hello, people. We're going this way.
Ah, so you go out the front of the boat.
Well, you said my ship was coming.
Yep, you can see the mighty sploosh appearing from this direction.
Okay. Be prepared to jump off. That's all.
Cool. That is Gelwin's turn. Lax, it is your turn. He does not look good. That first bout of damage to him looks like it really, really hurt him.
Fire damage. More fire damage.
Uh-oh. Meow.
Meow?
Meow.
Fine. Fire damage it is.
Oh.
He still takes half damage, though, and you're immune to fire damage, so this won't hurt you.
But it will hurt those below.
Shit.
Yes, this will hit Gelwin, because the person inside the cavern and the barbie wire and the person, like, slightly inside the cavern have enough cover, but Gelwin does not. So
No, okay.
Gelwin, make a dex save.
I'm good.
So he doesn't look healthy.
That
And
passes.
now he looks
So you...
pretty dead.
Fuck. Yeah, this would have probably killed him if he hadn't, like, used the same magical absorbing power from his sword to, like, dampen the fireball a bit. But yeah, he looks very, very hurt.
I'm crispy. Woo! It got hot in here.
Yeah. He looks very close to... He falls to one knee. And...
Wow, dramatic.
because of...
Wait. Is it an ability check?
Yes. But he rolled 24. And your save is 16. So if you rolled the full 8 on cutting words, he would take the full damage.
No, not worth it.
Okay, he's going to attempt to fire a single shot at you. For 17
Yikes.
damage, hitting 22.
Not if I cutting words it.
Yep, you can cutting words that. Nope.
Nice.
I think that misses you, because that's now for only 14.
Yes. I eat his bullet.
So it's
Stop doing
Again.
And he's like, stop trying to eat my ammunition! What is wrong with you? What are you? What are you?
Obviously.
At this point, he's just totally freaked out. You have been
Can he
immune
take
to
some-
everything he tries to do. He knows you're a powerful soul. He's just stopped seeing you as a tiefling and looks at you with horrified, pleading eyes.
Can I have a free vicious mockery because he's taking psychic damage from the troll?
You can have a free vicious mockery from that.
Oh, it's fine. That's what Dad asks me all the time before I killed him.
He fails the save, so he takes 3 damage just naturally and has disadvantage on everything till next turn. Cool. Steel, it is your go.
Yes. In which case, I'm going to tell the Pipe Fox to do what he did to the other guard, to Balar. No, not Balar, the bad guy. And
To
wrap himself around
Tara.
his head.
Ah, sure. The Pipe Fox will run up and attempt to make a grapple check. That means it's a contested strength. 16, and then the Pipe Fox is using Dex, so it's going to. The Pipe Fox wraps around his head and does the licky licky. What's the damage on that? I can't believe I've changed the damage from bite to tongue.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. He takes a single point of damage and is restrained.
Heh, heh, heh. And then I'm going to use my full movement to try and bop him on the head with my quarterstaff.
Cool. He doesn't have his dex now because he's restrained. So his
Exactly.
his AC is 10. It hits. He takes 10 bludgeoning damage. He is damn near unconscious. You get one more attack from you get one
Bonus
more...
action.
Yep, you get one more attack with the quarterstaff if you want to, unless you want to spend a key point. So that does hit for 7. He is unconscious.
That counts.
Yes.
Let him drown.
Because quarterstaffs are bludgeoning weapons, so would you like him to be unconscious or dead?
Dead.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
Then with the second strike, I cave in his eye socket.
Cool. As you cave in his eye socket, the quarterstaff sort of gets stuck in his skull, and as you pull it out, you pop off the top of his head like popping off the lid of a jar.
And the Pipe Fox is still happily dancing around him, getting covered. I'd like to point this out.
Yes. Also, when you do this, you notice a ribbon wrapped around, a ratty old ribbon wrapped around the Pipe Fox's, where its neck would be.
Cute.
The ribbon glows, and the amulet he was wearing appears to fuse with the ribbon, and a little gem appears on the ribbon.
Nice.
The water is now back to normal.
Good job, Pipey.
Yes. As the boat continues to sink, everybody on it who you want dead is dead. You've taken the plans for the cannons and the engines. There wasn't any of the money that should have been here, but as he falls to the ground, you'll notice oh my god, I can't believe I
Did you
wrote
say
this.
loot?
You notice a bag of holding with the sign for the Strasbourg basically the Strasbourg dollar symbol on it, and you can tell this is probably where he keeps the money, on his person in a bag of holding.
A yoink.
I put him in the bag of holding.
You put him in the bag of holding.
I put him in the bag of holding. He is my trophy.
Cool. Add
I mean, whatever, bro.
Lax.
Let's all evacuate, shall we?
Lax, add dead body to your bag of holding. Steel. Steel.
Yes.
Add 2,000 gold, and 6 diamonds to your inventory.
How do I add to my inventory? There we go.
Yes.
6 diamonds. Is that what you said?
6 diamonds, and in your money part, add 2,000 gold.
Got it.
I would advise not looking at my addition to the inventory disembodied voice.
I will.
You will not like what I named it.
I don't like anything that you do, Lax, but I have to look at it because I have to arbitrate the world.
That sigh was everything.
Are you pleased with my
Let's finish
handiwork?
combat for now, so Felix can go take a mental break.
Yeah.
Right?
No mental breaks, only cuddles.
Dear audience, in case disembodied voice is afraid to say it, I forgot the villain's name, so I put it down as traumatized villain's corpse. Fresh.
Perfect.
We never remember NPC names, so I don't know why he bothers.
The mighty sploosh rolls up, and you manage to get
Yeah.
on. You manage to get on board.
Can I accidentally push one of them off?
No.
Damn it! Can I roll the sneak? I roll stealth. Hold on, I roll stealth.
No.
Where is it?
Das ist verboten.
Sneak, sneak, sploosh.
No.
I rule by the thing if it's a hostile action. The you and it's against another player. You don't get to do it.
It wasn't against another player.
It was
It was
against.
against one of the NPCs.
Okay, roll Steel, roll a wisdom with advantage +4.
I have no idea how to do that, but I'll try.
So just roll me a perception check. Cool. And then roll another one. Cool. You see, because it's +4, so that's a 16. You notice Gelwin just about to like push one off as you're loading them onto the mighty sploosh. Now the
Can I
water is
hand
normal.
chop her to the head?
The water is normal at this point, so they won't
I
immediately
know,
get
but
disintegrated.
we don't know if they can swim. That's
Yeah.
not cool. Hand chop. Bad.
Ah!
And then I pick up Gelwin and throw them on the boat.
Ah!
Get
no, I
nice.
was just treat a captain.
You guys should be able to. You guys should be back on the sloosh.
Yee.
Yeah.
They are, in fact, on the sploosh.
It's not the sploosh!
Sloosh, sorry.
I know
Sorry.
Andrew says it's. I know Andrew keeps saying it's a sploosh. It is not.
I would call it the splish.
Splish splash. I was taking a bath. It's gonna be the rubber ducky in a minute.
Okay.
Fox! Sorry.
And as
I got
the
excited.
everything ends, the Pipe Fox nuzzles up to Steel and very happily
Yay!
like tries to get him to read the note.
I happily read it. But that is for next time, folks. We'll find out what Balar has to say next time.
Yes. Enjoy your time here. It's been an interesting session back. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, possibly more.
Nope.
Nope. I wasn't talking to you, Gelwin. I was talking to the ethereal audience.
I don't know. I think the audience is
Mad.
entertained by your trauma now.
Good job.
Do you
Keith.
regret having me around?
Never.
Never.
Max,
We
you're-
love having you around.
Max, you're a delight. Have a wonderful time, audience. I hope you keep yourself hydrated. I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, stay jazzy. I'll